Guys, XCS here with another zombies video. In this video, we will be talking about the changes they made in Jingle Hells right now live in Season 1. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so all of you probably know by now that they have changed the theme of the map. As you can see, the big megaton is sliding off with the mystery box. So the mystery box is gone on this map. That's the first thing you will notice. The second thing is you can pick up snowballs. You can make zombies freeze, and when you freeze them up and you kill them, you can get a present that either gives you a good thing or a naughty thing, or either way you get some equipment or you get a good weapon from a certain rarity or whatnot. The negative, I haven't really experienced it yet. I only have like one negative present, but I haven't really noticed any negative effect on me. So for that case, I cannot really rely or can give you guys some feedback on that. There's some couple of new weapons in the Machina right now. Is the Mac 10. I haven't found the striker shotgun yet, so not even into the loadout sections. I haven't found it yet, so I don't know where it went or how it's working. But anyway, the Mac 10, and let us say in the beginning rounds especially, it's pretty powerful. It has a serious kick to it, so you wanna watch out for that. If you have it in your hands, you want to control that recoil really bad. I have upgraded it to the second stage, I think, in this game, and let me say, the gun is pretty powerful, but it eats ammo like it's crazy. I don't know if this gun is a good gun to have in the long run, but it's fun, especially in the mid rounds until like round 20 or to the mid 20s, maybe even 30s if you upgrade it to the third tier and get your ammo mod on it. There are some bugs right now in the game as well. That means that when you choose to put your weapon into the pack-a-punch machine, sometimes the pack-a-punch decides to drop all of your equipment that you have put on earlier in the loadout settings to just drop on the floor, and you cannot pick them up or you cannot attach them to them anymore. So be aware of that as well. I have no clue yet what kind of glitches work and which don't, so I will be making another video about that in the future if I tested it all out, because I got a feeling that they've patched a lot in this case. I'll definitely let you guys know. The most important part, I think, that everybody is asking itself is the god mode glitch still working in Jingle Hells? Well, I don't think it does. Okay, so the god mode glitch is apparently, as we all know it, not working as of right now, just because of the case that you will see in this video. They removed the dancing coffin Easter egg. I do not know why. I think it is because of the because of the glitch that they removed it, or they just tried to counter it that way. But that would seem weird, because if you press your overview for you to be able to see how many eliminations you did that match and your points and your craftsmen and all that, you can see that the Aether scope parts are still listed down below, that you just haven't acquired them yet. If you go up to the buildables bench, it says requires blah blah blah, you know, the parts for the Aether scope, but you just cannot enter the dark ether in order to pick up those parts for the Aether scope, as I experienced in this game, because you're not able to go into an anomaly that is just spawned after you went in to create the pack-a-punch. After you create the pack-a-punch, you will see no anomaly spawn the next round or few rounds. You only get to see 2 new anomalies when you acquired the DIE machine device from the megatons that split up for the card, and you put it in the device downstairs at the weapons lab, and then you can get the, you can get all that stuff where you get the free wonder weapon. Then when you acquire that wonder weapon, you will be able to see 2 more anomalies that will give you the option to go to the dark ether in order to get those crystals for the electrical part of it, and you will be able to get into it to the other anomaly down at the tree with the fungus on it, in order to be able to get the fuse in the machine so you can get the fire upgrade. But that's all. You can only go into the anomaly in order to get your wonder weapon upgrades. But that leaves me with a big question. Can you even try to complete the Easter egg in this team map? Because it seems to me that you will not be able to do so. because you need the ether scope in order to go and complete the Easter egg, because um, you have to put on all the Ghost of Dr. Vogel's diaries, and you cannot do that until you're in the Dark Ether and until you have acquired that ether scope. So this for me is a very important part of it. Um, Other than that, I can tell you that the zombies have just some festive hat sound, just like you can see. It's very rare later in rounds when you freeze zombies to get some weapons out of them, because they actually kind of function as a kind of a mystery box. But the later you are in the rounds, the less they drop those weapons, the less they drop those rarity weapons or even weapons at all. The later you freeze them up and you shoot them down, the more you get like it's more equipment or more power ups or more stuff than that, more stuff like that instead of the weapons itself. So it is more challenging to get to the high rounds on this map for now, in my experience in this game. But you know what? It is what it is. We're still not sure what they are gonna or what they implemented again or within this team mode. What we do know is that you can pet a plague hound if you have a brain rot on your gun and you shoot it. You can pet it. That's a little nice Easter egg they implemented into this new game mode. But other than that, I think it's pretty sad that they took away the parts that you can complete this Easter egg. 'Cause I would have liked to see how the Easter egg looked with these festive uh, cosmetics. You know, how would Olaf how would he have been looking? How would it be themed when they, you know, when you're in that boss fight? How would it seem to do when you are completing Dr. Vogel's anomalies? How would the anomalies look in this game? I don't know, but other than that, I think this it's I don't know. It's something fun. It's something new. It's something refreshing, but it doesn't really give you that much more value for whatever you've been waiting on for so long in this season. But anyway, this has been XE Exquisite. I hope you like this, guys. If you did, drop a like on this video. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet for more content like this. And as always, I'm out. Peace.